Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our method book with line 44, London Bridge, DCL Coda. So let's go through our music and see what's new. So as always, we start with our treble clef. Then we have our 4/4 time signature. The top number tells us we have 4 beats in every measure. The bottom number gives us the value of the whole note if we had one. So let's break that down. If we had a whole note and it got 4 beats, half of a whole is a half, and half of 4 is 2. So our half notes get 2 beats. And then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1. So our quarter notes get 1 beat. Next, we do have 2 tied notes at the very end. We've got a quarter note tied to a half note, so that's a musical plus sign. We hold the note for the sum of their values. So if we have a quarter note tied to a half note, we give it 3 beats. So at the beginning, we start out on quarter notes. We have our open G. We go up to an A, back to G, F, then down to E, move back up to F, then a half note G. And notice it says to coda, and there's this sign. This is your coda sign. There's also a double bar line. We're just going to notice it, but we don't do anything with that yet. We continue playing. Then we go to our D, kick out that third valve slide, E, then a half note F, and then we repeat that pattern starting on E, E, F, G. Well, now we've got another double bar line, so that's the end of another section, and the words DCL Coda. DC is da capo, which means the head or the top or the beginning. So this is telling me to go back to the beginning. I'm going to play these first 2 measures again until I see the words to coda. And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to skip to the coda. The coda is the second line. It's the last 2 measures, and it actually means the tail. So we're going to play this tail end that has been added on. So we go back, do those first 2 measures again, 1, 2, and then we play measures 5 and 6. I've got a D, up to a G, and then E, C. So that's an arpeggio. So when we break it down, we play measures 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. I hope you can play along with me. Start each note with a t sound, and I'm going to start my metronome. Here we go. 1, 2, ready from the top. That's it. So we've played London Bridge before, but it looked different. It should sound just like the last version that you've played, but it just looks a little bit different. So we've got our DC, our da capo, and now we have our coda. So I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you next time.